side, if I calculate what I've paid out to Discovery in a form of insurance, life cover, medical aid, what else? And the bank fees, I get 127. So subtracting 127 from what I've received, I get 33,000 Rand. So the reality is, for me, everything is free and I get paid over and above. And this is not a secret, you guys. This is not a scam. This is not something that Discovery doesn't know they are doing. They know exactly what happens when people get engaged, and it doesn't seem to bother them. Where do I start? Happy New Year. Happy New Year, everybody. I didn't prepare a presentation, you guys, because we are working. I'm not doing much graphics. I'm getting into the point. So welcome. Welcome to today's meeting. Welcome Sihle Mbali Andiswa. Nadera Ntabi, welcome. Taren, yay, mommy. Welcome, Tombifuti. If I didn't mention your name, welcome. Okay. So today in attendance, I have my paid subscribers. Okay, guys, can you mute? It's not nice talking by myself, but nonetheless, we've got to do it. Let me check. Oh, I was saying in attendance, I've got few of my previous subscribers, those who paid 300 Rand for 3 months last year. Most of them are here. And then those who bought the Black Friday offer, most of them are here. And then the current offer, which is 500 Rand for 3 months, most of them are here. And then my friends and yeah, family is here. And I'm here to present, before Vitality does it, I'm here to present my income, my rewards that I've received. And I'm going to take you through where am I exactly getting the data from, so that if you are keen, if you are curious, you want to do it for yourself, you can easily do that, right? So I'm not only going to show you how much I received, I'm also going to talk about how much I paid out to Discovery, because the reaction I usually get when I start sharing my income is that you must have spent 1 million to get 100,000. And we know that that is not true. It is possible to get more from Discovery than you actually give them. And I'm going to present that to you today. So yeah, let me see. Okay, the other thing is I plan to have more of these meetings weekly, maybe every second week possible. And yeah, some of the people invited today might not make it to the next meeting, especially if it's just a courtesy invite. You are not a current subscriber. So that I can extend the invitation to other people. And part of this particular Zoom meeting, I will be editing it and I will post it on YouTube. I'll try as much as I can to edit your names, blur them out. At least now I know a little bit of editing so that I can respect your information. So if you do see, hey, forgive me, I'll keep trying, okay? So now I have on my spreadsheet here, can you see that? This view I'm sharing? I've got January to December. This is 2023. And I've got amounts here, 6472. This is the amount I got from this graph here. I'm going to show you how to get to this graph. Welcome, Javid. Good to have you, buddy. So I'm using this particular view. Every bar is represented here. So, and then on the second side of my graph, or my column C, I've got the insure cashback. These are, I managed to gather them from the SMSs. I don't have one place where I can see all of them side by side. And then welcome, Kumi. So that's where I've put them, and you can see November, December, it's empty. That's because November and December is now part of the miles on cell cell B12 and B13. So these I copied all of these from the SMSs, right? And then I've added them up. What is this thing? Okay, let me close this. Sorry about that. And I added all of them up. So I've added what is on my bank app, and I added what is on my insure. And the total represent the total I have received, the total cashback I have received from the Discovery Group. However, I have paid a significant amount to them, and I'm also going to show you this. Let me see. This graph over here, it's insurance. So basically, the products I have with Discovery are all insurance. Medical aid is health insurance, car insurance, life insurance, and bank. So that's why I've got the bank fees next to the insurance column. And then again, everything that is on E, I was able to get it from this particular graph that you can get from the bank app. I'm going to show you how to get to this graph today. Okay. And then I've added all of them up. So if you can see, in January, I received 7.1. However, I paid them 8,000. And then the list goes on. So if you can look at the bank fees, they start going up for me in April. This is the time I introduce a spouse into my system, right? My ex-husband entered here and exited here in November, right? So I've added his bank charges because, to be fair, I need to accommodate the mere fact that he had to pay Discovery credit card, Vitality money, and all these type of things for the rewards to be totally unlocked. And with him coming into the system, my cashback went up significantly from around 6.3 to 9.1, and I went as far as 9.5. I think that's the highest I got last year. And before he exited, I was at 9.4. So most of this money is coming from the food benefit, which is 3,000 rand, well, in rand form, right? So when I add all of these, when I add the income based on the bank app, it is 94,000 rand in rands, right? And then I add what I received from Insure, and then I add both of them. I get, and then total I received, guys, the total I received from Discovery. This is no fake news. This is real stuff. 103,000 into my account in a form of miles. However, if we want to separate the miles from the rands, I need to take away the money that I receive from the iPhone benefit because that remains rands, right? So I subtracted here, you can see 787 times 12. That's the amount I'm going to subtract from the total so that I can get only the amount that only talks about the miles. And that is 94,000 rand. If you multiply 94,000 rand by 1.43, it is 134,000 rand worth. So it's miles that on D-Day are worth 134. However, there are other benefits that come in a form of, oh boy, sorry about that. There are other benefits that come up in a form of the device benefit, the Nike shoe benefit, the 25% every month, the Apple Watch benefit, accommodation when we travel. Did I count iPhone twice? Mathematics, not bad. Okay, I see where I was heading to. So yes, so that's it. Yeah, I thanks for that, Javed. That's basically what I was trying to do. So adding all of those, I got 160,000 rands, right? But the other side, if I calculate what I've paid out to Discovery in a form of insurance, life cover, medical aid, what else? And the bank fees, I get 127. So subtracting 127 from what I've received, I get 33,000 rand. So the reality is, for me, everything is free and I get paid over and above. And this is not a secret, you guys. This is not a scam. This is not something that Discovery doesn't know they are doing. They know exactly what happens when people get engaged, and it doesn't seem to bother them when this does happen. And it's happening for me. It can happen for you if you want it. You don't have to be paid, but obviously the gap between what you pay to Discovery and what you receive can shrink such that you start paying less and less for your insurance, particularly the car insurance. That's an easy one and stuff like that. So while we are here, let's go and see how you get to the Discovery reward.
Ma'am, sorry, just a question.
Sure.
So you're deducting the 9,444, but in cell D15, right? But it's not included in the calculations above. Why would you deduct it?
Okay.
Because your 94,750 is your miles earned, and your insure is your insure cashback, I'm assuming. So the 103,000 is correct, but why would you deduct the 9,444?
Oh, okay. The reason I'm deducting 9,444, it's because I want to separate the rands from the miles. Remember, with iPhone, we never touch this money. It will always be rands. It never
Oh,
gains daily.
are you saying in your 94,750 you getting the cashback of the iPhone in there?
Yes.
Oh, I see. Okay, I understand.
So
it
I'm
has to be deducted.
separating the miles totally so that I can
Okay.
convert them to rands and start adding
Okay.
everything that is in rands, I suppose.
Okay, understood.
Though I'm still,
Understood.
yeah.
All right. No, I understand. So the 94,750 includes your iPhone benefit.
What? Oh, you mean here?
Yes. Are you saying that
Yes,
your
it
iPhone
includes
is,
iPhone, correct.
but the rewards graph doesn't show you that those iPhone values.
It does. Let's go to it.
Okay.
It does. For me, it's the last value that pops up.
I
So
see.
it does. Let's see. Let me stop this particular view and then start sharing this one. Okay. Can you see?
Yes.
Okay. Ooh, what am I doing? Okay, can you see the phone sharing?
Yes.
So
Yes.
so here you go to the financial analyzer, right? And then you look
Right.
for income. On the income, you tap
Oh,
on
I
the
see.
discovery rewards. So let's stop it right there. Oh goodness. Okay. We can stop it right there. Hey, do you see the iPhone now?
Okay. It includes the iPhone. I see.
Do you see? So that's why I was
Okay,
able
understood.
to isolate it.
Yes. Okay. Makes sense. I
Awesome.
thought you were getting it from the miles graph because the miles graph is only miles, right?
Yeah, that's because I'm at the financial analyzer this time around deliberately, because
Analyzer. Okay.
if you go to
Okay.
the miles are not always organic. The people who send you miles are being
Yes.
presented that side. But if
Yes.
you come this side, everything is organic. It's all about what you receive from discovery only.
It's pure income, yeah.
Yes. Anyone having a question at this point?